Just walking in here, it feels like joy.
When students arrive in U.S. history class at Caroline Middle School,
she's really passionate.
Boys and girls never know which substitute teacher will fill in.
Because you want more of her since she's just so funny.
From Rosie the Riveter and Rough Rider to Soldier and Suffragette.
I love it. I love working with my kids and being able to bring in the living history.
The conventional way of teaching stops at Miss Sarah Gibson's classroom.
Hey, do you remember this?
A middle school teacher for 5 years, Miss Gibson embraces the past and holds on tight. Sarah takes her students on a rollicking ride through the decades.
In my lectures, you never know what's going to strike next.
The 29-year-old dresses up, invites aging veterans to speak, and leads field trips to landmarks.
All the things that she does to make us get it into our heads is pretty impressive how she does her teaching.
You can't not have fun in my classroom. My kids ask me all the time, like, Miss Gibson, can we just stay here all day? I'm like, no.
The ranks of Gibson's History Club, yes, History Club, are swelling.
We make our own history. That's our History Club motto.
Her passion for the past and veterans,
my ode to our troops,
is infectious.
She's taught all of us, not just the kids. She's taught the staff. She's taught for sure me.
One of Sarah's biggest accomplishments sits just outside of her classroom.
The garden has taken off.
In 2013, Sarah spearheaded the county's Korean War Memorial along Route 301.
It's amazing. It really is.
Students designed and helped dedicate this lasting tribute.
For me, the heroes are the ones who served our country.
Sarah Gibson, an educator whose lessons will last a lifetime.
Because not only does she just teach, she cares about the kids.
A teacher who earns an A, no matter which of her substitutes show up.
I will remember all of this experience because this is my first year going to a public school, and this has been the best year.
The grand opening of the Midlothian Wegmans looks like a Black Friday doorbuster. A long line around the building, police directing traffic, the parking lot full.
It was one of the top 5 events for the weekend to do in Richmond.
I go to all the Wegmans. I travel all over the place.
He's not the only one traveling to be here today.
So I thought, hey, let's go out on opening day and see how it is.
Managers expect more than 20,000 excited visitors.
When I moved to Richmond, it was like, oh, there's no Wegmans here.
Zalikia Foster is originally from New York. It's where the family-owned market first opened. 100 years later, it spread south. Now Foster and others welcome this new Richmond area location.
I used to drive to Fredericksburg every weekend to do my grocery shopping. So instead of an hour and 10 minutes, I now drive 10. So very excited that it's here.
And customers keep raving about the size of this store. There are more than 115,000 square feet of shopping space here. To give you an idea, that's about the size of the Denver Broncos indoor training facility.
137.53.
Whether it's the pub, all the grub,
you can't get any fresher than this, folks.
The scene, or special items.
Salami.
Meat.
It's a Black Friday for these shoppers, and to them, a holiday worth celebrating. Working for you in Chesterfield County, Sharon Stone, CBS 6 News.
And I was like, whoa.
Timothy Barber's Sunday barbecue ended fast. He was grilling outside his townhouse when he witnessed a Hopewell police officer shoot a stabbing suspect.
And I seen him back up like 3 times, and then he raised his weapon and shot 1 shot. And then that was it. I went back inside, shut the door.
Hopewell police were called for a stabbing at the Twin River apartment Sunday afternoon. According to investigators, 61-year-old Boyd Ballard stabbed his daughter's boyfriend, the victim in critical condition. In this parking lot, the responding officer was confronted by Ballard, who was wielding 2 butcher knives, police say. Hopewell Police Chief John Cohane tells CBS 6 the officer retreated, but Ballard kept coming at him.
Again, as he was giving very good commands in reference to drop the knife, drop the knife, drop the knife. I don't want to shoot you, drop the knife. And the suspect kept on saying, shoot me, shoot me.
Investigators say the officer fired once, striking Ballard in the stomach. He was taken to the hospital where police say he died from his injuries. Cohane says Hopewell officers wear body cameras and the incident was captured clearly. Video that is now evidence in the state police investigation.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought about was my kids.
After Sunday, Barber says he's visiting his leasing office soon.
A lot of people are probably going to be knocking on the door in the morning trying to relocate after this. So, and with my little girl, I can't.
The sleds were one of the main things that we were really mad about.
It was there one day and it was gone the next.
The Flat Rock Warriors is an organization for children 5 to 14 years old. This is the first week of training camp, but some very important pieces of equipment are missing. A pair of sleds like the one seen here, a chute, and a rope course, necessary training aids.
So if I can't teach the kids proper technique with the proper equipment, I run the risk of them being injured out on the field, and I can't have that as a youth coach.
Flat Rock have made calls to the police, their league, and even spread the word on Facebook looking for answers as to where their things might be, but so far, nothing.
The word is getting out there, and that's all we can hope for at this point. Just if anybody's seen anything, even if they saw it riding on a truck down the road.
For the kids who participate, while they're disappointed about the equipment, they're still rallying together like a team would in the face of adversity.
We might not have all the equipment, but we still have our wonderful coaches that will be able to guide us through it.
1, 2, 3, Warriors!